Welcome to my YouTube channel, Grade 9 Science English Medium Local Syllabus. Today our lesson is pressure exerted by solids. Pressure. You may have experienced that when the strap of your school bag is narrow, it is uncomfortable to solder. When it is broad, it is not that uncomfortable. Refer to the diagram A. A child bearing a bag with the narrow strap uncomfortably. B. A child bearing a bag with a broad strap easily. When the strap of it is narrow, the contact area is less, and when it is broad, that contact area is more. Thus, it is clear that though the force is the same, the pressure against the solder differs with the area of contact of the strap. Now consider two bags having the straps of the same breadth and different weights of books. The bag with more weight gives more press against the solder. Refer to the diagram. A child bearing a lightweight bag easily. A child bearing a heavy bag uneasily. When the strap of the bag is broad, the force is distributed over a large area. Hence, the pressure felt by the solder is less. Now we'll refer to the activity 1. You can arrange the setup according to the given diagram. Then find the amount that sinks in the flour. Then you can get your observations. When the biggest surface area is placed over the flour, the amount it sinks is the least. When the smallest surface area is placed, the amount it sinks is the most. Then what is the conclusion of the activity? In these three stages, the force on the flour was the weight of the box of matches containing the sand. So when the same force is exerted on different surface areas, effect is different. When the contact area is increased, the pressure is decreased. Now we'll refer to the activity 2. You can arrange the setup according to the given diagram and find the amount that sinks in the flour. Then you can get your observations. The increase in the number of boxes increases the level to which they sink. Then what is the conclusion? When different forces are applied on same area, the effect is different. When the force is increased, pressure also increased. Right now, by the activities you have learned the factors that affect the pressure. Two factors affect the pressure. First one, magnitude of perpendicular force exerted. Second one, area on which the force acts. Now you can define what the pressure is. The force exerted on a unit area is known as the pressure. According to the definition, you can construct the formula for pressure. Pressure equals perpendicular force divided by surface area on which the force is acting. P equals F over A. So remember this equation, then using the equation you can find the pressure. Now we'll find out units of pressure. You know pressure equals force over contact area. The unit of force is newtons. Unit of area is square meters. So to find the unit of pressure, we have to divide newtons by square meters. Then it is newtons per square meter. So it is the international unit of measuring pressure. 1 Newton per square meter is known as 1 Pascal. Right now we are going to solve some problems related with pressure. A force of 40,000 newtons is acting on an area of 5 square meters. Find the pressure. Here force is given 40,000 newtons. Contact area is given 5 square meters. Then pressure equals force over contact area. 40,000 newtons should be divided by 5 square meters. Then the pressure is 8,000 newtons per square meter. Next problem, an object of weight 500 newtons is placed on a surface of which the area is 0.05 square meters. Calculate the pressure exerted on the surface by that object. Here weight is given, that is the perpendicular force exerted, that is 500 newtons. It is placed on a surface of which the area is 0.05 square meters. Contact area is 0.05 square meters. Then pressure equals force over contact area. 500 newtons divided by 0.05 square meters. To remove decimals, you can multiply numerator and denominator both by 100. Then you will get 50,000 divided by 5. Then it is 10,000 newtons per square meters or pascals. Next problem, the mass of a man is 50 kilograms. The area where his legs touch the ground is 0.006 square meters. What is the pressure exerted by the man on the ground? Mass of the man is given, contact area is given. When mass is 50 kg, area is 0.006 square meters. Now we have to find the force exerted. Force equal to the weight of the man. Weight equals mass into gravitational acceleration. W equals mg. Gravitational acceleration is a constant value. Approximate value is 10 meters per square second. So you can find the weight 50 into 10, then it is in Newton. That means weight of the man is 500 newtons. That is the force exerted. Then you can find the pressure. Pressure equals force over contact area. Then 500 newtons divided by 0.006 square meters. Then to remove decimals in the denominator, you can multiply it by 1000, both numerator and denominator. Then you will get 500,000 newtons divided by 6 square meters. Then your answer will be 83,333.33 newtons per square meter. Next problem. Weight of a cubic box is 400 newtons. It is kept on a horizontal plane surface. Pressure exerted by the box of the surface is 200 pascals. What is the contact area of the surface? Here perpendicular force is given. Pressure exerted is given. Then pressure equals perpendicular force divided by surface area. Then you can change the subject as surface area. Then surface area equals perpendicular force divided by pressure. Then 400 newtons should be divided by 200 newtons per square meter. Then the surface area is 2 square meters. Now we are going to find out instances where pressure is used in our day-to-day life. We use the pressure. First we'll discuss decreasing pressure. In construction work, the foundation of buildings is made broader. Then the lesser pressure is exerted by the building. So the building will not sink into the ground. A plank can be placed to walk over a muddy part of a road. Then our weight is exerted on the whole plank. So the surface area is greater, then pressure is decreased. We will not sink into the muddy. Broad tires are used in heavy vehicles such as bulldozers. Railway lines are placed on sleepers. So the total weight of the train will be exerted on the whole surface area of the sleepers. So the train will not be sunk. Now, increasing pressure. In our day-to-day life, we increase the pressure by decreasing the contact area. Cutting edge of knives are kept narrow and sharp. Then the contact area is less, is decreased, so the pressure is increased, so we can easily cut. Using a thread to cut soap, there also contact area is decreased, then pressure is increased, so we can easily cut the soap. There are more examples, so you can find out examples that we use in day-to-day life. Now we'll discuss another problem related with pressure. The length, breadth and height of the cuboid is shown in the figure are 2 meters, 1 meter and 1 meter respectively. Its weight is 400 newtons. Part A, the cuboid is kept on a horizontal surface as shown in the figure. How much is the pressure acting on the surface? Part B, while the cuboid is in the position as in part A, an object weighing 150 newtons is kept on it. Then what is the pressure acting on the horizontal surface? Part C, the object weighing 150 newton is removed and the cuboid is kept to contact its surface B with the horizontal surface. Then what is the pressure exerted on the horizontal surface? Now we'll get the part A. Pressure equals force divided by contact area. Force is the weight of the box, that is 400 newtons. Contact area is the surface area of the bottom of the cuboid, that is 2 into 1. Then the pressure equals 200 newtons per square meter or Pascal. Then part B, 150 Newton weight is kept on the cuboid. So the total weight of the box is 400 plus 150. So it is the force exerted. Then the contact area is 2 into 1, that is 2 square meters. Then the pressure is 275 newtons per square meter. By this problem you can understand when the force is increased, pressure also increased. Now part C. Pressure equals force divided by contact area. Here the force is 400 newtons. Contact area is 1 into 1. So the pressure is 400 newtons per square meter. By this problem you can learn when the contact area is decreased, pressure is increased. Now we are going to discuss some multiple choice questions. So you have to select the correct or most suitable answer. You can stop the video and do all 5 questions. Then after that, continue the video and participate in the discussion. Right now I will start the discussion. Question number 1. What is the unit of measuring pressure? You have learned this. SI unit of measuring pressure is newtons per square meter. Number 2. What is the unit of measuring pressure that indicates specific name? That is Pascal. 1 newtons per square meter equal to 1 Pascal. Then number 3. Consider the following statements of pressure. Pressure is equal to the ratio perpendicular force over surface area. B. Pressure increases when the perpendicular force is increased. C. Pressure increases when the surface area is increased. Which of the above statements are true? A and B only two statements. C is wrong because pressure increases when the surface area is decreased. Here it is given when the surface area is increased. So the answer is number 1. Question number 4. A perpendicular force of 60 newtons was applied on an area of 3 square meters. What is the pressure exerted on the surface? Pressure equals force divided by contact area. Force is 60 newtons, area is 3 square meters. So the answer is third one. Number 5. The pressure was 50 Pascal when a perpendicular force was applied on a surface area of 2.5 square meters. The force applied was. To find the force, what should you do? Pressure equals force divided by contact area. Then force equals pressure into contact area. So you have to multiply 50 by 2.5 square meters. Then you will get the force in newtons. So it is 125. Now we'll summarize the lesson. Pressure is defined as the perpendicular force acting on a unit area. The pressure exerted by a solid object on a solid surface depends on two factors. They are perpendicular force acting on the surface area on which the force is acting. Pressure equals perpendicular force divided by surface area. P equals F over A. The unit of measuring pressure is newtons per square meter or Pascal. Pressure can be increased or decreased by manipulating the factors which are effect on pressure. Now you have learned the lesson pressure exerted by solids well. If you want to clarify, watch this video again. If you have any question or suggestion, you can comment below. Then we'll meet again in another video. Thank you.